Hey everybody, thank you for watching Aim for Survival. Today we've got the May 2019 unboxing of the Shtf mystery box. Stay tuned. Before we get started, let's go ahead and talk about the subscription levels for your Shtf mystery box. Now you have your primary level at $19.99, your pro level at $49.99, and your elite level at $89.99. We always go in for the primary box, and guys, it's worth the 20 bucks every time. And to open it this month, we're going to use the knife from last month. This is the Bogota fixed blade survival knife, guys. This was actually a really fun little knife to play around with, and it's an affordable lightweight option. Again, has serrations on the back in two different places, both here on the back of the spine and towards the clip point. Nice rubber handle. Enough about this knife, let's see what we got. Ooh, I love big knives, guys. So now that we got her opened up, let's take a look at the product card, guys. This tells you the different items on each list for each subscription level, letting you know the retail values of and the cost. Now the primary box comes in at $19.99 and has a May retail value of $74.94. Again, we only gave 20 bucks for this box, and to me that is gold all day long. First thing, a 3-pack of webbing attachment straps coming in for $3.99. No peeking. Gotta be this right here. So from M48, we do have the 3-pack tactical webbing straps, guys. We got something similar to this in a previous box. This is a little bit different. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what they look like. Okay, so real quick, guys, the last ones worked really good for MOLLE paneling on your backpacks, on your EDC packs. However, this one's a little bit different. This one has a Velcro opening, a double-sided, so that you don't have to remove your belt, yet you get that little extra grip. I'll go ahead and grab a pack and show you where this might be useful. Looking right here, everyone, we do have my spring bug out bag. You can check out the video on the contents of this pack if you're interested. However, I want to talk about on the outside of it, I do keep my gloves, and they are on a carabiner. Now, why is this useful? Well, you need your gloves in all kinds of situations, guys, whether you're just moving through thorns, gathering firewood, whatever you're doing, gloves just help a little bit protect those hands. And anyhow, so we do have a piece of MOLLE webbing here. We'll go ahead and use the tan for now so it sticks out. Closing it down, we can now quickly and easily attach our carabiner to our pack, and we're done. That's all. Instead of having to fight trying to get in and out and that little clip getting snagged, yes, much easier. And again, we probably use the black for this on this particular pack. However, I have many tan bags that this will work for. Also, just real quick, coming to mind, you can put that on your belt, possibly on a shirt tag. A lot of good uses. Use your imagination. So again, from Mission 48 Tactical, guys, we do have the 3-pack MOLLE webbing straps coming in for $6.99. Next, we do have a quick release adjustable belt coming in for $16.99. Here we are again from M48, guys. We do have a quick release rigger's belt. Take a look at this. Now this reminds me of the gun belt that I used to carry, and it had a metal carabiner. However, this one does not. It does have an elastic strap here. You could run cords through this. However, this is in no way climbing grade. Looking at the buckle, I do notice it has your Cobra style linking mechanism. However, I'm not sure if it's really going to compare to Cobra, but if you're just getting started, this is a pretty neat little setup. Again, put it around your waist, wrapping it around our waist. You could use this externally or internally. You run it through the small clasp on the inside, again on the outside, and you can lock this puppy down. I see this fitting many sizes. It fits me just fine. And again, with a small Velcro piece, elastic I should say, pull it around now, you can lock it down. Of course, you need your belt just a little bit tighter. No big deal either. And the cool thing about these styles, once you get them adjusted, you usually don't have to mess with them again. They're very, very quick and easy. And there we go. Now you could hang, say, a gun if you external carry. You can hang your gear. If we were to use our straps that we just got in, we could put these on here as well. Real quickly, now we could have a spot to hang gear off of us, whether it be our gloves or otherwise. Okay, coming in for $16.99, we do have the Riggers belt, guys. Pretty good value for an all metal buckle. Definitely a great option to practice. See what you think about cheaper options. See if you do want to go with a higher grade. Definitely a great belt made by SOE as well, but this is the M48 and less than $20. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Next we have, probably my favorite one in the box, and it has the value of the box. Hint, hint. Skipping that, we have a 6-in-1 multi-tool coming in at $12.99. Must be this little white box here. So an unmarked mystery box, guys. Little white package. It's got to be this right here. Now looking at it, it is a very lightweight keychain style carabiner fixed. Do you see a small flathead right there, a small hex bit right here, does have a Phillips screwdriver neatly tucked away on the side, flashlight, and a small folding knife out the side. I don't know if I'll be processing any firewood with this, however it could be useful in opening boxes. Definitely cutting just that little bit of string. Keep it in your car, you never know where it'd be handy. Put it on your keychain, outside of your pack. That little flashlight on the outside of your pack is very handy, guys. If you're like me, sometimes you go digging at night, so an extra light, an extra knife never really hurt. So we have the 6-in-1 multi-tool coming in at $6.99. Something I wouldn't go for, but I've often found that some of these things do wind up in or on a kit later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set this to the side. They do give that a value of $12.99, guys. Sometimes I'll say it's worth it, sometimes I'm not sure. We'll say I'm not sure on that one. However, next we do have a survival folding guide coming in at $7.99. So from BUGOUT we have the Essential Survival Guide. This is a laminated pamphlet, and it does tell us many useful items in survival. First and foremost, we do have information on shelter making using a tarp, trap triggers, plants, insects, poisonous plants. We do have some first aid, some signaling, some gear recommendations, facts about fire making and boiling water, and giving you some helpful tips here. Guys, I know it don't seem like the right idea to do, but when you're trying to tell somebody in an emergency how to help themselves, sometimes it's better if they see something to back it up. So again, for $7.99, I'll take that. Okay, from the company BUGOUT, we do have the Essential Survival Guide for $7.99. Next, we do have first aid survival cards. Guys, these are interesting. So for $7.99, we get a full deck of information. That's why I love survival cards, guys. They recommend putting cards in every kit. There's a lot of good uses. We'll have to do a video on some of the abstract uses. It does come in a plastic case, and breaking it out, the multi-tool is already getting put through its paces. Again, having a little blade sometimes will help. I want to show you just a few of these cards. We'll do it at random. They are a waxed card, first thing I noticed. You do have measurements on the front, easy to see, can be used for signaling, possibly marking a trail as well, just real quick use. Reading this one, it says to perform the Heimlich maneuver, stand behind the individual, hold firmly around the waist, tip them forward, make a fist, place it above the navel, grasp the fist with the other hand, and with rapid upward thrust, push hands into abdomen. Right there, guys. CPR and the Heimlich maneuver have saved more lives than just about any other technique out there. We're definitely doing a video on that soon. Looking here, we have the Ace of Hearts. Pretty cool looking card. It says decisions need to be made quickly when an emergency medical situation occurs. So the first step is to assess whether the injury is life-threatening or non-life-threatening. That again is why we carry tourniquets. That's why we practice and train with medical gear. We know how to improvise it in case we're in a pinch. Guys, I'm already liking this deck of cards. Our next one is the pretty lady, the Queen of Hearts. And she says profuse bleeding can be one of the most dangerous situations to face when an artery is cut. Guys, your arteries are the main transport system of blood in your body, and within moments you could die. The Queen of Hearts had it right on that one. Okay, so the BUGOUT first aid playing cards come in with a value of $9.99. Guys, it's 52 pieces of information minimum. I'm excited to read through those, play cards with them, goof around just a little bit. However, our next item is the M48 Battle-Born Pocket Knife for $19.99. So from M48 we do get a pocket knives. Pocket knives are handy because they work and run on your EDC level. Can't always have a big fixed blade Kubota survival knife, wink wink. But when you can't, a little knife will help. We do have a very slim, rubberized textured pocket knife that is spring assisted. So it is made of HCR13 steel, which is a Chinese steel, but that's okay for the price. Looking at it, let's do the first test. It will shave. It does have a coated finish to help resist corrosion. And again, these rubber grips here make it very useful in a wet situation, whether it be water, mud, blood, whatever. It is a liner lock and a pretty smooth action considering. So coming in from BUGOUT, we do have the spring assisted pocket knife, guys. Very useful piece, definitely in a pinch, running on your EDC level. So again, May unboxing had a value of $74.94. Got a lot of great options, and again, just for 20 bucks, we did get the 3-piece webbing attachment straps for $6.99, the quick release adjustable belt for $16.99, Battle-Born pocket knife for $19.99, the 6-in-1 multi-tool, which already came in handy, the survival folding guide, which, guys, knowledge weighs nothing, and this thing's pretty light too. It can also be used to fan your fire, but we'll talk about that another day. Last but not least, we did have the first aid survival card. The first step in any emergency is to stop the bleed, guys. Your first aid comes first, don't forget that. Then shelter, fire, water, food, etc. Well, guys, I appreciate you watching Aim for Survival. If you haven't already, smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe, and as always, when you watch Aim for Survival, don't miss.